everyone, and welcome to this episode of Make It Monday. I'm Kieran Phipps, the vinyl segment specialist, and today we are going to be using a printable vinyl. You got your BN20A, you've done your decals, you've done your heat transfer vinyl. Now what? Well, for this holiday season, glitter is super in, textures are in, so let's do a printable glitter. This particular glitter is the STAHLS printable glitter. I love it because it's white and it has the rainbow glitter, but unlike normal glitter, the glitters on this, the grit is pretty fine so that it can print on the glitter and not have any problems. So whenever you are doing a print and cut on a glitter, you're definitely going to need to increase that blade pressure, make sure that it can cut through there, do a test cut first and make sure that you're cutting all the way through it pretty good. The other thing you want to make sure is if you're going to be doing a lot of these, I would change from a 45-degree blade to a 60-degree blade, just because this grit can, just like when you're cutting HTV glitter, it can really tear up your blade. So a sharper blade does better. So let's get to weeding here. All right, so this weeds really easy, especially if you've done your test cut and you've made sure that your blade is deep enough down. The F kind of pulled off, and this, if you'll notice, it's just not a super tacky carrier here. So I'm just gonna place it back in place, and then I'm just gonna put the mask on top of it. Now, when you're talking about a textured printable, you definitely want to use a high tack mask. That grit is just, the medium tack isn't just not going to stick to it, so you definitely need to use a high tack mask. So I am using the STAHLS Magic Mask High Tack. I really love STAHLS Magic Mask. It's one of my favorites. And I'm going to go ahead and just place this on top like I would, let's say, a mask or application tape for adhesive vinyl. So I've got that on. I'll just flip this over. And as you see, I may have to start a letter or two. Even on the high tack mask, sometimes that, like I said, that glitter just kind of keeps it from wanting to stay stuck. Okay, so now we have our transfer made. And again, high tack mask is super duper important. Super sticky. That magic mask in the high tack form is super good. All right, so I'm doing a hoodie. We've got all kinds of seams here that would keep us from having a good flat press. So I'm definitely gonna put a heat transfer pillow in here. Next, we're gonna take our Santa's favorite transfer in glitter, put that on this hoodie. Okay, so we're gonna press this at 302 for 10 to 15 seconds. I would definitely give it a good chance at cooling off before you take that mask off, just to make sure it's good and applied. Okay, so now let's go ahead and get this mask off. And it just peels right off. When I make things with my BN20A, there's nothing more exciting than whenever it does exactly what I want it to do, and this sweatshirt is exactly what I wanted it to be. Yay! All right, join us next week when we have another Make It Monday and do all kinds of fun projects. Be sure to like, subscribe, comment, go to our website, check out that STAHLS printable glitter 20-inch wide to fit in your BN20. And also be sure to join us again next week. Thanks so much.